I figure there's probably a reason why you pulled up next to me and started honking. Is it so I could pet Coors some more?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do that then. Coors! Coors! You beautiful buddy. Yes, please. Do what? I'm recording right now. Yeah. I figured this is probably a good occasion. I was like, alright. Dallas just pulled up next to me and then he honked at me. Him probably wanting to talk to me. Your dog dropped a shite in the back just so you knows. I didn't feed her anything, I swear I didn't. When you said watch your dogs or watch your truck, all I did was pet the dogs and watch the truck. But I also drove elsewhere. I told you I was gonna, so I didn't hide it. Why, what's up? Is there something special on my YouTube channel that I missed? Oh god, dude, there's so much fucking bullshit. Just me running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Mostly trying to come up with enough money to get Starbucks money so that I can go into Starbucks and sit down with my computer and actually work on what I need to. And sometimes I talk about masturbation. I just wanted to make sure that y'all were youngins still. You didn't just, try creeping me out by dyeing your hair that color. Hold on, let me see if I'm correct. Vagina. Yeah. Alright, you youngins. So what's your day like? You ever get that, well, I got paper. I'm just waiting on that to be printed out. I have a place where I can plug in to do so myself. No, but I got something similar. I got a propane torch and two butane torches. I do have a couple of things in there for cooking if I have a place to do so, like cooking materials and utensils and shit. Well, I can cook one in it. It's just, it don't have to be a propane burner to do that. It's just a matter of having a place to do it where I ain't gonna get messed with. Plus, I'm not sure if you noticed, but my vehicle's a little bit of a fire hazard. Exactly, and I don't have a place to take it. Like, that's been the problem since I got here. People are like, go do this, and go do that. I'm like, shit, I can't even park in a parking lot overnight without the cops messing with me. So I make sure I'm not there for longer than a couple of hours in the evening, because if so, I know they're gonna fuck with me. Thank goodness I'm no dummy. Alright, you can keep the burger, I'll fight you for the dogs. Oh, because I'm a violent person and all that. Roar, I'm a big scary bear. Right? So what are you doing tonight? Sounds like fun. Out on the ocean or in the creeks? The rivers? They got an actual river somewhere around here? All I've seen is them damn creeks. There's like 6 of them all in a row along 101 here. They're all creeks, every damn one of them. You ain't got no rivers. No rivers. What? Well, yeah. Real rivers. Mississippi is a real goddamn river. Holy fuck. Oh my god, yeah. That's definitely a real river. Colorado River, though, it gets pretty wide. It gets probably about twice the width of here to the mattress shop over there easily. And that's not a really big wide river either. But here, shit, the river over there, they told me that's the big river. No, it's the one right over there that goes through town. It's that direction, I guess. And I'm like, that thing's as wide as the fucking McDonald's. How the hell is that a river? It's as wide as the McDonald's. That's a fucking creek. I mean, oh my God, when you hear about armies having to cross a fucking river, that's not it. If George Washington had to get boats to cross the distance of that building right there, I would be so ashamed of myself as a goddamn American. Like, really? We tooted that motherfucker's horn and he crossed the goddamn creek. Cool. Plie, 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 and the jump. Hell, you drop one decent tree and all your soldiers just walk across. That's if it's not deep. And that Tillamook, whatever it is up there, dude, that wouldn't even go up to my ball sack. I could walk all the way across that thing and still end up on the other side with all three grapes intact. Which doesn't work at a public pool because my Audi becomes ninny as soon as it hits that coldy watery grave. I don't like that word. I think it's mean and disrespectful and rude, and I'm smarter than that. I wasn't trying to insinuate y'all were a bunch of neatards, but every time you guys bring up all them neatards with the neatard, I'm like, where the fuck are those neatards coming from? Probably somewhere neatarded. Like neatard. Neatard, Oregon. That's not too bad. I guess that's almost not a creek. That can be considered a river at times. Oh God, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You guys shortchanged on the creeks. Right? That's what they say about the nightclubs. There's plenty of fish in the see. No, I'm blind. Yeah, don't laugh at my jokes. It only encourages me. I got fart jokes too, just so you know. See, you're laughing just because I said fart, poor guy. He's going to end up with about 30 kids, I can tell already. It's the guys who laugh at the word fart. Not just a fart joke. You don't even get to the point where you get to the goddamn joke. Just the word fart is good enough to elicit a smile. You know he'll stick it in anything. Well, it kind of smells like my butthole now, but it was a lot of fun. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, dude, I got one of them working, and I got another one that I got started on, so I could test a couple different concepts. I got one of them. It's right here. I'll go dig it out. It's in a sandwich bag, or a bread bag. You want to see the finger when I pull it out my sack? Yeah, baby. Oh my God, I'm cold. Oh. Ah, shit. Was ist das? Das ist eine kleine. Alright. Oh, it's fucking cold. Hey. Sitting there on a sack of seeds. My girlfriend, she's 95. She's old as hell, but she's still alive. All right. Oh. All right. All right. So the one that I was showing you, I adjusted it a bit. The one that I made was just straight. The other was making do that. And I wanted to do it a little bit more better. Okay, so this is the first subject I made. Isn't that beautiful? I pull the string and it goes back. It's really not that spectacular or cool, but it's something. Fucking and maniac and all that. Taking food chairs. See? What the hell is that? Part of a pop-up decoy, baby.
I had a little more things that might be looking for on the boat.
Ah, just wait. Just wait, young paddywhack.
With a knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home.
This old man, he played too. He played knick-knack on my poo. That was Feet Stink. Right here is pretty cool, but it's not a finger. So forgive me for this not being a finger, right? Let's get it out of here so we'll do it too properly. Well, I got it all tied up tight. I got it like that so it won't come apart in the bag and get all tied up together and well, animatronic, it's called. I figure I'm trying to sound like a mad scientist. Oh, I picked it up already. See, that's why I need to not do that. Yeah. Anyway, looks like it meant kind of shape, which is why it didn't work right. But side split, pull down, and pulled up. What do you think? Cool. Yeah, it looks like a lollipop. La la la, lick it like a lollipop. All right. And then, oh, you wanted me to give you the finger. All right, I think we can do this. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's more than that. Just put that back in before I talk to the other one. It's a little more expensive to get one, though. If I get all the special parts bent out and bent properly, that's not good. Like I said, take the bend out of these. I just put them in there because I didn't want it to bend all the way over while I was trying to bend something else. Trying to fix it like a harness or a weight panel. That way, when I'm standing still, shift left and right, the weight will shift best based on which leg I'm using. And that way, my happy ass will fall over and just way my ass in. Yeah. Oh, you want to see more of the friggin' toys from Sean's Works? You're gonna love this. It's a paper clip. Yeah. What? It is. I straightened it. That's what I made. Well, I didn't make those out of it, but I made the finger out of it. And I got another part of a finger in here too. But see, here's the thing. It's all stuck to each other. Oh, there's one that's cool. We'll show you this one. Oh, here's part of the extension part of the legs. at one point in time. That's it. Well, just blame it on the fact that I had 3 different things in my hand at one point in time. I got the wires here to make this large size. I also got stuff to seal it up. And I got, you see that blue thing right there? You know those camp pads? That's 2 of them glued together with shoe goo. You could float down the Hudson in that bitch and be just fine on the other side. Alright, so this right here is one that I made. See, I've been testing out concepts and then I try to make it look nice. Because when I make it look nice and put something over it, put the coverings over it, when I'm a little bit past just having a test phase, it makes things much more better. Makes them look better and perform better and function better. And plus, I'm in love with the sound of my own voice. So when you guys pretend to give a shit, I don't mind pulling this stuff out to show you. Why not? Sometimes I pretend like I'm a pirate. Hey, Ford, for 75. At least he's consistent. Like a good fart. Alright. So this one right here, I have to tie up all the mechanics of it so they wouldn't get all tied up and everything else in there. So I'm not sure if you noticed, there's a lot of crap in there. Alright, so this is when it's opened up. And then of course, I go on the bottom of it. Pull it down so that it gets the side. And this spring right here, there's one on the front, one on the rear. I figure those go about belly size. So just above my booty here, where my arch is supposed to be, so it'll fit my back. And then these part right here will sit along my sides here like pauldrons. Now, the thing when it pulls out like that, it'll actually pull up from my sides here. I'll be able to grab it and pull it up like this. And then it goes up to the top, and I'll be piece here basically with my ugly ass. Then there would be the extension for each one of these things here that actually extend out in the further way. And I've got the plastic in there. I got multiple types of tape. I got Gorilla tape. I got the T-Rex tape. I've got multiple types of packaging tape. I got multiple types of plastic. I got fish line. I want to make it quasi or most through. It's trash. Not in that. No, because I need a fart-powered catalytic converter to get out of the atmosphere. That must be it. I'm so full of shit. My ass. Do what? You'll buy me a Taco Bell, or did you really mean just some? Because it'll take a whole Taco Bell, like in service for years, to collect that much gas. Do what? I don't know. Yeah, let's serve the very blast yourself out in like one scale part. Finish the board, so it'll probably stick around. It's not like anybody else be able to smell your shit over your dog's shit. He's still. I am glad she doesn't put a love on me this one. She really smells like shit. It smells like stroll waiting for entertainment. Hey, Cracker, you don't smoke cigarettes, do you? God, you suck. I was even going to pretend I liked you and your dog. Alright, ain't no pretending I do like your dog. God, you still there? You're going to hell, Saul. That's evil. You're so hateful. Oh, yes, I do make some pretty cool stuff. And yes, I do like showing it off. And when people think it's cool enough that I made something out of trash that does something cool, well, hell yes, I'll show it off to their friends as well. All right. I haven't even gotten started on drinking my coffee yet. Wait, yeah, I have. It's about half gone, I guess. Anyway, the folks here at the McDonald's are pretty well super nice to me. There's two ladies here that they know it's me always, and they usually got it popped up before I get there. They also got probably as high a turnover rate as any other McDonald's, so there's bound to be new people that I meet that work there. That aren't going to know my order, aren't going to know my car, aren't going to know none of that stuff. And that's the thing about becoming familiar. There's a lot of people that said they were going to help, but they never bothered to become familiar with the situation or what's going on, or why their testimony was so important. But that's kind of what happens when they're busy talking about themselves and their own problems. They say they want to help you, but how are they going to be able to help you when they can't shut up about themselves? When they were there for a part of the situation, and the fact that they were there for that part of the situation shows that my predators lied. Well, yes, if you tell me that you care about me, then you'll come forward and tell the truth. I do have everything needed to go fishing. I can go lake fishing, I can go creek fishing, I can go in river fishing, and I can even go ocean fishing. I've got the gear for all of it. Well, everything except for the fishing pole. But I don't really need a fishing pole for fishing. I got wooden sticks on top of my vehicle, and I happen to know that when you buy the fishing line in the spools like I do, there's an off-center hole that's on it, and that off-center hole is so that you can use the spool itself instead of having to buy a fishing reel. All right. Well, if you can find any tobacco that's not wetter than your prom date, I got rolling papers you could use. Absolutely. Well, now that I thoroughly and officially stalked your creepy asses to the Tillamook Sporting Goods store, I'm going to go back in my vehicle, wish that I had marijuanas, finish the half of the tobacco that I was able to roll. It's like a half a cigarette I was able to roll, and it's like super pinner. It's like straight up stuck in jail, but your cellie's got some toilet paper and 2 little pieces of fucking tobacco, or possibly broken chunks of some leaf that blew in on the breeze. And you're like, all right, if I can get a radio or one of them little things with the speakers, I can get 2 drags off of that toilet paper before I get busted by the guards. Woohoo! I've never been locked up before. I don't know nothing. What do you mean, officer? Alright. Well, I'm going to get back in my vehicle because it's warm. And then I'm going to leave the door closed for a good long while because I don't want to waste any more gas. But if you're here after a good long while, I'll come back and talk shit. It's because I got the Zackleys. My breath smells exactly like my asshole. I just walk around on my hands talking shit all day. The good thing is, I'm like a push me, pull you. I look exactly the same at both ends. Learn about submarines, boys. Submarines. You know, like them undersea boats. Woo-wee. Although one of my favorite things out of everything I ever heard a redneck say was, come here, boy, I'm gonna feed you some marijuana. Guy's name was Jimmy, and he didn't say it to me, he said it to my older brother. Oh, by the way, shit. You notice how easily I stuck my finger through my window? Yeah, if you talk to me, I can hear you. And you remember I was telling you about all that tape I got? It's a good thing, because I just stuck my finger through my window trying to get your attention. Goddamn velociraptors. Alright. As a Nebraskan, it is my duty to pull some tape here and fix it. I know it's Nebraska. I'm not supposed to say duct tape won't fix that, but I can't see through duct tape. So this packaging tape here, I have to work. Yeah, and we got the whole cover. Good to be radio. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.